Hey everyone, it's me, Island Disney fan, and today I thought it would be funny to go back and look at one of my old theories for Roblox Piggy because I've seen a lot of YouTubers reacting to their old Piggy theories, and so I think it would be funny to go back and look at my very first theory that I made. Now, I made 11 of them. But yeah, this is the first one, and it's talking about what I thought TSP was. That TSP was right in front of you. I really didn't even bother to put the word you, whatever. Anyway, we're gonna see how well this video aged. How long this is from? Let's see. July 2nd, 2020. Okay. Oh, God. Look at this. I didn't even use actual footage of me playing. I had to get a YouTube video because I was so lazy. Oh, God. All right, let's go, and I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Let's go and watch it. Let's see.
Hello everyone, it's me, Island Disney fan. Today I'm going...
Oh, my voice. Oh, no, listen to my voice. Oh, my God.
doing something different than I usually would do. This is a Piggy theory video. And,
Not gonna lie, though, I do sound kind of cute. Oh, God. I hate my voice in this.
so by now, if you're a Piggy player and fan like me, you've probably already played Chapter 12, got the good and bad ending, and hopefully got the true ending because I still haven't gotten it because I can't get past the stupid city part. But that's not important. One of the most unanswered questions that Minitoon is refusing to answer.
Minitoon is refusing to answer. I don't think he was refusing to answer, but... Oh, God.
Is who the heck is TSP? It's we never got to figure it out, and it's on tons of notes around the maps.
Oh, well, at least we know now. If you past Island Disney fan, we now know it's the silver paw.
So, and there's been many theories, like there was a theory by the YouTuber Creekcraft that TSP stood for the Sister Penny, showing that Peppa Pig was like a main villain, or the
Well, that's not true.
Super Potato was my theory.
No, you idiot. It's a group. It's not a Everyone literally thought it was the Super Potato back then.
But after reading some of the notes, I've started to think that TSP is a group.
Yeah, I wonder what gave that away.
And I'm going to guess that, oh boy. So I'm starting to think that TSP...
What are you thinking?
...stands for the safe place.
What? No, when I first thought of this theory, I thought I was like amazing because I didn't think that anyone else had thought of this. But no, it turns out a lot of people thought this too.
That would mean everyone in the safe place that you get brought to could possibly like be evil, because some of the notes say that TSP could be evil. So I mean Zoe Zebra, which is Zizzy, Pedro Pony, which is Pony.
Am I seriously referring to the original Peppa Pig versions of the characters? Oh, God, this video is so cringy.
Zuzu and Zaza, which is Z and Zuzzy. And then Gerald...
Did I just... I just said Z and Zuzzy. Oh, my God. Isn't it Z and Zuzi? I'm done.
Giraffe, which is Giraffe. And me...
Yeah, Gerald Giraffe and Molly Mole.
Me, which is Molly Mole. Backwards. Molly Mole is the real Peppa Pig name. Mimi is the in-game name. That means that they could all be like traitors, because some of the notes I feel like TSP could be evil, but some of them I don't. And in some of the notes, TSP talks about getting followers, which is what people in the safe place are trying to do. They're trying to get all the Peppa Pig characters that aren't evil. So, from my understanding, if this is true, then that would mean all those characters that we really like could be evil. However...
Yeah, so it's pretty much Zizzy, Pony, Zuzi, Giraffe, Mimi. I thought they all could have been evil, and they were secretly, like, trying to kill us.
It shows that TSP does not like Mr. P. But here's the note. So it says, we need to start recruiting soon. I'll start with my closest friends, TSP. So this note probably means they're trying to gain followers. And the next note here says, they've got what we want at the hospital.
Look at this, I just got these images off the Piggy Wikipedia page. Look, the bottom left, you can just see. Man, I was so bad at editing back then.
We get what we need, then we leave. That either means they're trying to go after substance 128, which is the chemical that's turning all the Peppa Pig characters evil. But it could be that they're trying to find more followers, like Dr. Brown Bear, which is Barry. However, it's too late, and he's already infected. So, if you're thinking... So, I'm still thinking that that's what that TSP is that, but I really don't exactly want that to be true, just because I really do like Zoe Zebra and Pedro Pony as supporting characters, and even though they have infected skins, in my opinion, they're never evil, and they never will be. And same thing with like Molly Mole and Gerald Giraffe. They have infected skins, but they never do become infected, which is good. And then of course Zuzu and Zaza, they are in the game, but they don't have infected skins, which is good. And then George. So technically, if this theory is true, then you and George would be just by yourself, because George did go to the safe place eventually, but he didn't stay there. Well, he wasn't living there. Like, he was living in the mall. And then eventually, we found him, and then we brought him back to the safe place, but then he came to the plant to fight Mr. P with us. And then it all went down in history as the big finale.
The big finale.
But yeah, that's my theory on who TSP is, even though I really hope that TSP isn't a safe place, because... And I hope if Minitoon does make a Piggy 2, I hope he explains who TSP is.
Well, Minitoon did make a Piggy 2 and did explain who TSP is.
But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this theory. Let me know what you thought about this theory in the comments, or...
Okay, I don't want to do the outro, but, I think I made a part 2. Yeah, this is a part 2. Let's just watch this real quick.
Hey guys, it's me.
Again, I didn't get my own footage. I was just too lazy, so I recorded videos off online. Oh god, I was so bad back then.
Island Disney fan, welcome back to another Roblox Piggy Theory video.
Yeah, welcome back to another Roblox Piggy Theory.
So, not too long ago, I made a video talking about who I thought TSP was, and now I want to extend that theory.
Wait, hang on. Sorry, I just want to see when this was posted. About a month later.
Talk about how some other characters could be associated with this, talking about notes and stuff, so let's get in with it. So last time I theorized that TSP stands for the safe place. That would mean, but I don't want this to be true just because I really like the characters that were in the safe place in the actual game.
Mm-hmm.
This includes Zoe Zebra, Pedro Pony, Molly Mole, Gerald Giraffe, Zuzu Zebra, and Zaza Zebra. However, what I think is that Mr. P was once in the group. Now you may be like,
oh yeah, I remember this.
What is wrong with you? All the notes written by TSP say that they're against Mr. P, and you're right, but I'll tell you why. So what I think happened is that all the characters, when the infection first started, a bunch of characters found an old building in the city and repaired it into the safe place that we see in Chapter 9, the city. Then it offered Mr. P, Rebecca Rabbit, Danny Dog, and Freddy Fox to stay there with them. Danny Dog refused.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, okay. So because Foxy used to be a member of TSP. So well, how did Doggy fit in? Where did I just say Doggy was in the group?
And ran off, met Polly, and then.
Oh, so Doggy ran off, met Polly, and met the player at the station. That doesn't really make sense, but okay.
Started working as a police officer. And however, there is a note in the carnival that says Doggy and Foxy got what was coming to them, TSP. So I think that they are the ones who infected Danny in the forest because they were mad at him for leaving them behind and not trusting them.
Oh. Okay, I actually like that. That's pretty smart. Yeah.
Then it was starting to get bigger in the Piggy infection, and eventually Rebecca Rabbit and Mr. P went to the school to look for survivors. Now, remember, I think that they were on the group because Zoe Zebra and Pedro Pony were looking for survivors when they went to the carnival in the Chapter 8. However, one of the notes written by Rebecca Rabbit in the school says the search for survivors went bad, so I think that they're all together trying to do all this.
That's interesting. I mean, as you know, because during a zombie apocalypse, all different groups try and get people to join their group so they can work together, but I can see why back then I would have thought that.
So then that means that, so then what I think happens is, just like Mr. P said in the true ending, he tried to make cures, so he gave it to Madame Gazelle, the teacher, to try and cure her. But she ended up turning into the infected teacher character that we all know from the shop, and she's the bot skin for the school. Mr. P was able to escape, but Madame Gazelle locked up Rebecca Rabbit, so Mr. P then hears voices nearby in the forest, and he leaves a walkie-talkie over there to try and alert you to try and help him, since he's too nervous to go into the school with Madame Gazelle there, because he's too ashamed of what he's done. So you go in there, rescue Rebecca, but then the TSP thinks that Mr. P and Rebecca Rabbit have betrayed them. So then
why did I cut that out? Oh my god.
Them and go to the hospital to get the substance. Well, 128 according to one of the notes written in the game. So then they take some infecteds and run them loose into the hospital. Mr. P gives potions to Dr. Brown Bear and Rebecca. Dr. Brown Bear is the berry skin for all of you who didn't know. And they drink the potions. Dr. Brown Bear becomes infected, and he's the bot for the hospital. And Rebecca becomes infected at the end of the Chapter 7 Metro. After they succeed and take the thing, they then decide to trap Freddy Fox, since they're mad at him for what he's done, for being friends with Mr. P, who's a betrayer. So they trick him by giving him the substance, and they then tell him to and then Zoe and Pedro tell him to come to Potato City, the carnival, with them. So he drinks the potion on the way, not knowing what it is. He then becomes infected, attacks Clowny, turning Clowny infected, and then Zoe and Pedro lock Freddy up inside the cage. Talk about the note that Freddy wrote that says, "Why do my friends leave me in here?" inside the same cage that he's locked in the carnival map. But TSP has heard about you, and they want to capture you for their own sense of how impressive that you've been with trying to avoid them. So
this is so bad. I'm sorry. Some of this is fine, but I'm trying to kill you because they're shocked by how you've tried to avoid them. Oh my god.
They wrote notes trying to tell you to, hide and stuff. Trying to tell you to survive. And then they hide inside Mr. P's office. And when you come in, that's why they're there. Coincidence? I think not.
Oh, no. Oh my god. This is funny.
And so they then decide to bring you back, and just as they're about to bring you in and capture you, George distracts them, and Zoe comes along with you. But then you then bring George. However, I think the reason that Zoe and Pedro stayed behind is because that now that they knew Mr. P was alive, they didn't want to face him after realizing what they've done. So they then decide to just stay behind and fight off the soldiers and torture just because they're too nervous, and leave you and George to the fighting. However, this time they're still hoping you survive, just so you can, come back and hopefully get captured again. So yeah, that is the theory that I made up. It's actually straight.
Well, that was, oh my god, 21 comments? Why did I don't understand why I just heard all these comments or whatever. Well, those two videos have aged well. Oh god, my voice, it's gonna bother me for life now. But seriously, those were actually really, really funny, but I'm not gonna lie, they actually were pretty good. I mean, they're not the greatest, but they're actually pretty good for back then. I mean, all that. I mean, it sounded kind of weird in certain parts, but not gonna lie, I actually think that wasn't the worst thing in the world, and it was pretty good. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh my god, 95 views. Oh, I'm surprised this doesn't have any dislikes, but anyways, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm recording this. Piggy Book 2 Chapter 9 is going to be releasing later, so that's going to be exciting. I hope you all enjoyed